Hello everyone, my name is Saka. Welcome back to my channel. And we are back for another random cast challenge where I spin a wheel to
Ooh.
decide the style for my sim. So let's pull up the wheel and
Hmm.
get a new fashion style. Okay, so here we are back at the wheel. Let's spin to get our style. I'm hoping for something that's not like dark. And we got it. All right. This might be a little difficult in The Sims, but I believe in us. Let's do it. Okay, I know that it said this might be a little difficult, but that was past me, and present me knows that it was not that difficult. Um, because I totally forgot that this game was like released not in the era of Y2K, but like a little bit before it. And I came to realize that like honestly, a good chunk of the base game stuff, like, kind of fit the vibes I was going for. And like when I say Y2K pop, I really like wanted to hone in on like early 2000s Paris Hilton and like Mean Girls. You'll start to see I started with Paris Hilton, kind of with the hair. Like I really wanted to get that like Paris Hilton vibe. But it kind of wasn't working. So I did end up pivoting and my inspiration kind of switched from Paris Hilton to a little bit of like Gretchen Wieners from Mean Girls, like Gretchen Wieners, like Beyonce from what was it, Destiny's Child, just the whole of Destiny's Child. Like I really wanted to get that like pop culture feel. Now I don't want to date myself here, but during the Y2K pop era, I was watching Disney Channel. And a lot of the times Disney Channel tried to like stay up with the trends, but also like the trends of this time, like Y2K pop, were very like itty bitty teeny tiny little slutty skirt, if you know what I mean. Shout out Ash Nico, love the song. So they did a lot of like layers and stuff. So that's why when you look back, you'll see like skirts with jeans underneath them. That was Disney's influence because it was like they wanted to stay in with the trends, but obviously they're working with children, so they had to stay covered. Anyway, when you look at this skirt, I really, really wanted to use this skirt because, again, as I said, I really wanted to go with the skirt should be the size of a belt vibe. It did not end up working for this outfit. I think I actually went back and added it to the cold weather outfit, which I know doesn't make really a lot of sense. Like just saying it out loud, but you'll see it ended up being really cute. Also, those Ugg boots, I'm pretty sure, other than like the hair and maybe the makeup, my everyday outfit ended up being completely base game. So that's kind of a win, to be honest. I don't often, honestly, I don't often use base game stuff because the textures are always weird. It's layered weird. It just looks weird. So the fact that my everyday outfit was completely base game is a win for me. But yeah, oh, my cat is put on my headphones. I could cut that out, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so I went with the little bow shirt because of like the baby tees of the time and the low-rise jeans and the pink belt on those low-rise jeans matched the shirt so perfectly. And then I was really trying to find like jewelry that would match the vibe. Very much this outfit was I was looking at a picture of Gretchen Wieners, like going with what she was wearing. Very much like, what is she wearing? I'm gonna put that on my sim. Also, those Ugg boots, I bring those back constantly. They're on like almost every single outfit. And I don't do that often. I tend to like to switch things up a bit, but they just fit so well for the vibe, you know. Ugg boots were like literally what everyone was wearing at the time, so I had to go with the Ugg boots. Then for the formal wear, I went back and forth so much because, like I said, I was looking at Paris Hilton for inspiration. And so I got stuck on this one specific Paris Hilton dress. It's like orange with white stripes. And I searched for a good long while for that dress, like something that would match the style of that dress. I searched for so long I had to cut it out because I ended up going with the original dress that I chose that wasn't the orange because I just couldn't find anything that would match. So I kind of tried to make the other stuff go with it. Like she had these big hoops and her purse. We don't really have purses in The Sims, but long story short, I couldn't make it work. So I went with the it's kind of a halter dress um that I just felt really fit the theme. And yeah, and I went with the hair clips and stuff. Just something to mix with the theme while not being like completely on par because, also I keep this is off topic, but I keep struggling. We all know The Sims is completely broken right now. And this is like the least of the Sims team's worries. But when I switch from everyday to formal wear and I start doing it, it always changes the hair color. And then I have to go back and change it and then like fix everything. And then like I'll go back to formal wear and it'll change it again. And then I have to like fight with the game. Of all the things that are broken with this game, like this should not be broken. Why is it doing that? And I feel like it happened when they added the like copy to other outfits, which my favorite feature that they've ever added, by the way, like game changer for me. Anyway, I'm annoyed by it. We get to the athletic wear, and I ended up going with a cohesive one color tracksuit because I wanted to honor the like velour tracksuits that were very, very popular at the time of Y2K. So that's kind of what I went with. Um, it's not really a velour tracksuit. I wish it was, but we don't really have anything like that. But I think it honors sort of the vibe. And then the sleepwear, I put the Ugg boots on her again because like I used to use Ugg boots as slippers, and so I wanted to honor that. So yeah, and then the party wear, um, I'm not sure if I went with that butterfly top, but that butterfly top I realized was worn, like actually in real life worn by I think it was Carrie Underwood on some red carpet. Like it's an actual thing. If you look up like butterfly top Y2K pop, like it'll come up. So I was like, I have to use that because like literally copy paste right on. So hot weather, I did the itty bitty teeny tiny little slutty skirt. I love it. With like the little baby tank top and that hat. That hat. I don't use that hat often, but it fits the vibe. So wow. So then we get into the hot weather outfit. And this is where I brought back that skirt that I was trying to use in the beginning. Or maybe I used that skirt. It's a short, maybe I did. Yeah. I used this skirt. And then I put like some tights, like it's like pretending they're like thick tights to like keep her warm. And then the the top from the Sweet Allure kit. And then it's just I love this outfit so much. It's probably my favorite outfit out of all of it. I think it really matches the vibe. But yeah, that is pretty much her whole thing. Oh, I do go back and change the skirt. I don't know why I did that. See, now, see, watching it's always weird watching it back for me because I don't remember what I did. It's been a couple days. It's been a couple days and like I go back and oh, and I add more jewelry because I want the like there was like jelly jewelry a lot in Y2K and I really wanted to honor that. A lot of the times when I do this, it's like how can I honor the style that I'm going for while also staying within the constraints of The Sims. So it can be kind of hard. This one honestly wasn't that hard. So now I'm kind of showing off the outfits. You can see the finished product. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I did add some traits and stuff, and I did add her to the gallery. I think my gallery ID is Silas Socks if you wanted to download her. She uses a lot of packs. I never hold back. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching me do my Y2K pop sim. I'll see you next time.